used to be range 6. So Melta kicks off at range 3. The 3 shots. Looked it up, and my first reaction was like, running the internet. My first reaction was 1 shot, and I went over further and saw 3-inch flash. Right. So and it's Melta, and it's range 6. So at 3 inches, it's that much damage. No, it's half. Right, but and also, but these don't scatter. So I put this wherever I want. Right? I have not looked at firing blast weapons. I'm not even going to say you don't scatter anymore, or you don't. I don't know.
I have.
Oh, you're bringing the saber seats.
I have 2 tack squads, each with a zero bombs, and a sergeant with a power dagger. Then I have 2 headhunter kill teams, multi-alpha, 5-man squads. They have base strike, so
Infiltrate.
I have a.
I also have an axial bot. I had to look it up.
Centurion with 90 claws and 9 of them. This guy is the only guy that is, well, technically they're all not super. Not a way to go. And then he's going to your saber.
Right. I'm not anymore.
Well, I am when I paint him up. I'm going to do Wobbly Goblin.
Are you?
Yeah. Because this has been requisitioned. Warhouse. Warhouse.
Warhouse. I have Warhound Transport.
It's been requisitioned by the Warhouse.
No idea what that gun does. Are you putting yeah, we're about to play
Kills tanks.
I have tanks.
Yeah, I know. I know you, and I'm like, whatever 1,000-point list, there's going to be some of some kind.
Yeah, I don't think I'll bring any of the Land Raiders after I figured out that the Land Raiders are jump suspect. Land Raiders play at about maybe 2,000 points, because otherwise that just goes down. Yeah. Mostly because I couldn't see real well. I didn't write the World Eaters letter, so I have not converted my World Eaters letter. How is that like? I'm pretty confident I wrote it over the long term. What do you do about it? It's what it's whenever you fracture. I don't know if you've ever fractured one. You fracture one, and it's usually 2-3 days later it starts getting super deep. Yeah, I'm starting to get that. Yeah.
Do you still sell beverages?
Yeah, you gotta go in that room over there.
That room over there? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's 3 missions and 3. You just want to do the layout like before they I haven't actually read
What's the problem?
It's honestly just the earshot, so the visual memory takes you position.
Which one are you gonna play? Is it Trump? You know the answer. Come on, man! You wait for Black Shields to drop. Black Shields will drop for. You just pick up randomly and use down and do Black Shields later. Black Shields will either way, but they're basically. They force more all the like they're going to get. A lot of times they are like they can be there's massive flexibility. A lot of times they can be like all of the trainer legions, the guys who stayed loyalists and weren't killed on his front 3. And the other mages Black Shield, but that goes, you make a trainer just the same way, maybe it's just Marines of Dark Ages like that. Or it's like, we're just out for ourselves, screw all you guys. But Black Shields, I think on the calendar wasn't coming out until like November or something like that. They're going to drop but either way, well, I'm just saying, if you want to start painting that, you can start painting as Black Shield. I have no idea what the rules are going to be. Last edition rules were really good. Very fluffy. I just know you, and I know that's more your style. Like, screw all you are on our own. That's what Black Shield is.
I found
Right. I guess we'll go.
Airplane. We'll have to get there.
Okay. How blast templates work now is you place it, it doesn't scatter, and then I make the blast. If I fail, nothing happens. If I hit, everybody on blast. Right. So you still have to make it.
Three missions, start battle, first World War,
Roll it. See what we get.
1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 5, 6.
Mission 1, you start at the beginning.
Part of battle. Objective marker, Slave Warlord 3, 9 Killer 3, Lockheed Standing 3, First Striker 3. Core mission uses a single objective marker with a value of 3, place at the center of the board, and 2 objective markers for color. Each player's turn at the end of battle, turn 4, the player with the highest marker.
So there's only one objective. It's in the middle of the
One that's word 3. 2 others that are word 1.
Okay, I'll grab some objective markers. Oh, do you have your status tokens here? Yeah, I do not. We got 3. If I have, oh, don't tell me I don't grab the I'll just have to go downstairs and grab one.
Are the donuts free?
I don't know. I don't know who's there. I would say yes. They've been sitting there. I think somebody in the horror heresy room too. I'm going to order a pizza here as soon as Nancy gets back a hold of me. Did I not grab it?
I gotta go watch my kids. They're in bed. Yeah, I'll put together so maybe.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to play this style and join this for a while, just so I can start figuring stuff out. It's got a good mix of a handful of different things.
I'm not my opponent's show. Have to shoot. It's always like, but I'm not. I'd rather. Yeah, I
I guess I didn't have a damage.
You don't have your own?
No, okay.
So neither one of us have a taste.
I have this.
playing quite a
So let's do this.
I enjoy it. The more I like the
You said there was one in the center. There's one in the center.
Will you reach out to him and tell them to call? And it looks like we probably need maybe 5 large pieces.
So Players must also place 2 objective markers beyond their field. Objective markers play wings must then place 1 objective marker below the outfield edge, 12 inches away from the central edge. 12 from each other, 6 from the edge. 12 from the central objective marker, 6 from the edge. Could be. Yeah. You're going to play one on your side.
Alright, so I rolled a 4. On the cheaty gamer David dice.
They are cheap. Mine all roll ones.
Yours all roll ones?
These roll 6s, mine roll ones.
If you know anybody that's looking for a I mean, that's
So the Slayer Warlord is
it's flat automatic for any other 25 position.
one more unit.
I've been running like practice coach, just thinking like
First player.
oh yeah, no, yeah. And that's how we get, you can get it, which makes time like, so here's my standards if you don't, but the second year fun thing, it's like,
I am tempted to take these guys and
you don't need to call yourself a guy, your guy. That's Tom. Tom, you gotta put your, Tomafin! Tomafin? Hi.
it worked.
People keep doubting him.
It worked.
Sorry, what do you say?
This is going to take out for a game. So we got to move stuff off in here. I'm not sure. Anybody know whose these donuts are?
I brought it.
You did?
Yeah.
Alright. I've decided to be merciful today.
Sean, make sure I do it. I don't know whose stuff this is. And then you just got to find your own train? Excuse me. Okay. Now what?
You also have reserves, counteroffensive, and
I do have reserves.
You seem like a cool guy.
so counteroffensive. If it started the last battle turn, the last battle turn.
Thanks, I'm leaving.
It only has half of it. It's fairly small. And that puts it if you do so, all the good that's the one the last battle.
Oh, wow. But you have to have half or less, and then all your victory points for that last turn. Take it out, top of it. Right? Although, outflanked. I have no idea. Because deep strike don't work the same. You don't scatter.
No.
But like I said, only 1 unit per turn. And then only and you can't assault. But you'll scatter. You set them up wherever you want.
Jeff, I still can see.
The unit made up entirely of models with this special rule. Creatures from reserve may do so from any point on the battlefield. The unit may not enter play from any point that within the enemy player can only jump to
What's the, you said look for the bases on the board. I'm assuming it's 12.
I am actually going to let you which means I am not going to see it. As long as it's the way it was last year.
Might be. I'm gonna head out.
So you can go ahead and play.
How does deployment work in that?
It seems to be largely the same.
I have no idea.
Is this your first game?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you read all the read through the book yet?
Yeah.
Know it all.
Now, if I hadn't smacked myself in the face so hard recently, I would have probably had them all ready. Select core mission. You're supposed to, and it's so funny. Nobody can do it. According to this, you don't select your army until you guys roll off the mission. Then you select your army based on the mission. Which is that.
I just have a bunch of armies sitting around ready to go for different missions.
Let me make a list for every mission and then bring every model I have because I don't know which ones I need to use.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
One day I'll have all the armies.
Not me, I'm getting rid of everything I don't use.
All just getting rid of it for, I mean, trade it off.
Trading it for stuff that I will use.
That's what I do the same thing. Like all my armies, like I have built and painted and stuff. I have some gray plastic, but it's unbuilt stuff that at one point it has a purpose. And then like bits, I always get rid of my bits. I have bits, but I'm not spread everywhere because I don't have.
Like right now, I've got a crap ton of Marines that I'm trying to get rid of because I'm not going to use them.
I kind of am running into that now. I don't know what I'm going to do with the ones that came in the Saturnine box because I didn't need them.
I'm sure you can find somebody.
Oh yeah, and I will. I'm going to try and trade them for maybe some more of the Terminators because I like those. But I don't need 40 troops.
I've got one Marine army that I'm keeping. It's the only army I've ever bought everything at full retail, built it all, and painted it all by myself.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got you that.
Only army I've ever done that with. And then they changed the rules where I can't play it the way it was built.
My buddy, nice. That's cool. Yeah, my buddy Jay, he has a drop pod assault salamander list. Oh, that's cool. That's tight.
Oh, and you have to deploy more than 2 of
All
them.
bikes and flyers, White Scar successor chapter. I built a display board for them. See these bases?
Yeah.
See the color in the bases? It's a giant phoenix. It goes through the entire display board.
It is,
and all the bases are inset.
Oh, that's cool.
So when you look at it from any distance, you can't even tell the models have bases on them.
Yeah, that's cool.
I need to take a picture of it on the display board. Yeah, so you can see the ones that actually go on the display board have the cobblestone bases.
That's cool.
But I've got a lot of other Marines that I've collected over the years that I'm going to trade off. Got a couple of knights that I got to trade off at some point because I was going to do a knight army and then I decided against it. Yeah, 'cause I've got, for Imperial Guard, I've got close to 2,000 models. That's the army I've played the longest.
Yeah, no way.
I got 900 second edition Pewter Cadians.
That's a lot.
You know the bigger GW case that they made that has had like 4 or 6 foam trays in it. It's full of nothing but metal Cadians and it weighs about 40 pounds when you pick it up. heavy.
We won't measure legends. We're assuming that there's
One of my favorite reasons for playing custom is that I only need to look around like 25 models. That's it. For even 3,000 point games.
I picked the wrong army for model count, that's for sure. Back in 6th edition, 5th or 6th edition 40K, one troop choice for Imperial Guard could be as many as 330 models. One troop choice.
I will never play that unless my opponent says absolutely.
And a trooper was, I think, 4 points.
I will say out loud right now, that's the one thing about this edition that I'm like, that's fucking dumb, nobody will ever use it. One thing I was just saying, the one thing that I will say I'll never fucking play unless my opponents have anything to do with it, it's the dumbest thing that 40K's ever done, and they've done it in many editions and got rid of many editions, the bending bullets back there. 10-man squad, you can see this guy, you can kill him all. That's stupid.
We're just
I think, yeah.
the models are they're not designed to be like a hit.
I really appreciate your opinion. Your opinion's wrong. I've played too many editions and I'm bending bullets.
They're not just the best.
That happened.
Are there bending bullets in 30K?
I like it for me.
You guys are talking 40.
They made bending bullets back in this.
Oh, really?
Right, so you can see this one guy from over there. You can kill the whole 10-man squad. Wow. It's one of the worst rules I've ever done.
Are we going to play it? Are we going to use it?
I wouldn't. That makes no sense.
No, you're fine.
See how we feel. Let's see how much you enjoy that. I'm gonna love it.
I think I might own
That's well. Yeah. That later is like, man, I can see your private left. Here's this time shot.
So now, legitimately, Sean, I have played probably in the neighborhood of 2,000 to 3,000.
Yeah, I know.
With bending bullets.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Okay. I don't know how you're
I'm not playing as
gonna
many as Bob, but I agree.
Bob, how are you gonna mitigate for the intense strength to increase that in melee units? How are you gonna mitigate that increasing power in melee units? If they can't be shot,
It's line of sight for shooting.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You can't shoot those units. You can only hit like 2 of them that are running at you between buildings, kind of thing, right? The way it's designed is that you can shoot down those units before they hit you.
We can theorize all we want. Until we play with it.
I may not like the sound of it, but I'm with Sean that.
Well, maybe it's in the shooting phase.
The same way. Let's take a vote. No, that's not very custom. I think it's part of just swap arms. That's the new one, just swap arms.
What is it about night like?
I guess it's
By the way,
From all people that were, I don't play the same or been playing with the rules early, so I don't have to. Night Lords are probably top 3. So like, when I play Team Rob, we have too much control over how the fights happen. Especially when you take into account we don't get shooting rules anymore. Almost no legions get shooting rules now, and no legions get vehicle rules, right? So, Netflix wants these things. So did everybody else. And what did they give you in exchange? Melee rules. What did they give me? Manipulation of those melee. Right. Skill bonus. I can't stand that. Again, the entire game is based on timing stats. You have to fail charge.
I think people are wondering, I like the way this works. So it's going to come melee massive.
Their charge against me. You know what is the highest you can roll on that charge?
just so you guys know,
You want the average I'm going to roll on 2d6 ignoring difficult terrain because it's a bad back?
giving away
7.
tickets to people today.
Definitely can't do it in this edition. You could do last edition by reaction. Declare a new target. Never give me a card. You set up, declare a charge here. I call that. You're not that in charge of touching this unit. You roll a 6, you go forward 6, get stunned, charge again.
Get this guy right here.
Or just my first class.
Correct, it doesn't anymore. Yeah, you just at distance.
You know what is that? It's the dump in a distance in parentheses. Like, here, let's look at that.
They'd be that far away from the game. They still can't charge if they infiltrate the first turn. And then your special stats gets Initiative 1. That's why I moved this up.
Do you think I could,
Because I assume that's where you're probably going to
know what you've seen, right? How do you think you could adjust one stars for?
Honestly,
Oh no.
sorry.
White stars and you guys are similar.
There's some similarities, but it's
You can get behind that.
Like they get 2 inch, they get like 2 inch increase in price.
So I hear word bears
Which
suck.
does help us out. What?
anything I play is gonna suck. I'm just here for
I just hope both sides win. Have a good time.
I guess they have looked at Ultra Music, so I don't know if the chosen one is I think it's not true. I mean, all I know is
the Ashen Circle is really good.
like, I went from, yeah, I'm playing Thousand Suns, I get my ass kicked constantly to look good. They look pretty good. Like, I don't know if they'll be really good or not, but I feel like they look good. Cycle towers are actually fun to use now.
Well, there was that 1,000 Suns army that some people were playing that just dropped a large template that was whatever, I forget what it was. Yeah, the basic psychic ability.
Yeah, Brandon told me about that.
Yeah.
It was like that you have to play in a really boring, shitty way to like.
Well, we've cheated over it.
Like that's not fun.
Yeah.
I don't want to be forced to be like.
To see who goes
It's like
first.
playing Eschatology comparative, right? It's like Angels were like,
So I won.
anything like that, the right word tools, that made everyone fucking mess up.
Yeah.
That's not fun. You're gonna go first, right? Like my goal is not to. Sean, that's it.
Oh, okay. Because I won, I was supposed to go first. What it would do is allow me to see. That's what I said. I went to look at season, like, because I took second. Could I, because last year you couldn't see, it's insane to me. So I went and looked at the actual blow off of the point. If you lose, the second person wins. That's a choice, apparently. Okay. I don't like that. They're basically giving away.
Before, that you're like really all your things now it's like you're like the win. We don't have the time. It'd be a waste. I appreciate it.
So we go top around one. So what is our allocation on reaction points?
Because we have 1 per 1,000, and then you don't have.
I thought you start with 1 and then you get 1 per 1,000.
See, that's a I guess we want that specific film.
Of course, that's not.
Yeah, you buy one bulk, you buy a bunch, you get refills, because I have reusable spirits. They just give you a no, they get like you slide them on the school. The school comes on the slide them on the school. If you buy film, I think you can just
Starts at 1,500. At 1,501 to get plus 1 reaction.
even like all by all.
It's 1,501 to 3,500. So even out of 3,000 point game.
Just rip it off the whiteboard school. And you slide it up. You can get like that.
So we both get 1 reaction point. Every turn you can react. He moves like a reactor. He shoots like a reactor. Shooting. He assaults like a reactor. There's special reactions that legions get or armies get. Like there's some space battles that both Heretics and others both have. There's probably some in your book. Kinda, except the reactions are different. Like you shoot at me, I can shoot back. I like the adjustment, but I really like the change to reposition. So there's only 1 reaction in each phase. Reposition, return fire in the shooting phase, watch the assault phase. Reposition, so it used to be as advance or fall back. It was your addition directly away. Now it's your addition any direction.
Whatever you want. As long as you're not
Reposition. That's not movement phase. So somebody moves in 12 line of sight. You use your
taking all of that water that's
Okay, so reserving that we saw go on to. Well, so we go to the next subject. No second. So we go to the reserve subject, so we don't have that.
Please don't. But here, once again, ask you not to go.
So how it doesn't say how far vehicles are. Interesting.
It's such a I think I showed you my picture of it. It's like it's such a good cyclist and alcohol is really cool. There's something about because you get
Vehicles cannot move at reaction. Any reaction that allows the unit to move its initiative characteristic rather than its movement characteristic determine the distance of initiative. It allows either no initiative, such as models with the vehicle type, or initiative 0. They have been used with units that include models, so vehicles do not have to do reaction. Oh, that really sucks. I think I'm going to lose a couple vehicles real fast.
I got thrown in the tournaments and I was the only thing I played. Everybody called me like a little
might be a bigger one. Like I
Well, of course, I'd start doing new army.
Did you get your cheat sheet built yet?
Wait, tell me how to do that. Bob, are you talking about the thing that me and Simmer built? Are you talking about the thing that me and Simmer built? I said, are you talking about the thing that me and Simmer built? Like another Mega Codex? Like we have
All the cheat sheets.
yeah, me and Simmer built it.
Oh, nice.
I asked us, he said, he didn't want to do it. So he's like, he's too busy with you in the podcast.
I'm like, do you have it done yet? Because I need it right now.
Yeah, I know. It sucks because I'm going on that trip and I have so much shit I want to be doing right now.
Yeah, that trip is worth it though.
I know it is. I've just been trying to get time off for like 4 years. Okay. Like he's guaranteed like time and has to be so he finally has to go to Brazil. I can't afford it.
RF means
Okay, so that means if I stand still.
one higher strength.
One
Within 8 inches, you do double damage. I'm pretty sure. So smoke straight, so I can pop smoke as a reaction. You know? We only have one reaction.
Oh yeah, no.
Excellent to 1. And you get 1 for being 1,500, which is so 1. So 35.
You have to.
And then you're be around so you only have 1 reaction. I got 2 multi-meltas that I think are going to get 2 of my tanks.
When I was in Portugal,
I'm back. So war gear, and then before war gear, special rolls. You're loyal. Or no, you're trading 321.
so yeah, just take that pipe. When I go over with screw, it's like a mixture of melted down. Yeah. Yeah, because it makes it is. You make that, even the white is the same plastic.
Yeah, double damage. You're double damage.
Same stuff that you use faster with. It's like that.
I just realized that vehicles cannot do react. And I'm like,
These two are
because these are two doubles get react right now.
like 6 of them. They're not. You can also get them from the website.
That's all funny, and it's like, well, that's not key. Who am I picking? It's always the right answer. It's always the best. It's always the right
Show the room real quick. All these filthy 40K players. Some battle tags. Some people building their armies here, building armies there.
Here, you need that tape? No, I mean, I'm two with an 8 on both.
The reality is too. Once I
I'm gonna lose that and that this turn. But he's gonna shoot back. Yep. I was like, and the worst part about it was like, it's gonna be no problem. He's gonna jump up. He's gonna react to way out. So I'm like,
like your tax.
Your whole army, Bob.
Yeah.
Pretty much your whole army.
In some cases,
Vehicles.
well, it's got 10 tactical and tech range. And this is,
it's like it's a waste of time. I know it's just my pages.
that's just a
Oh yeah, that was a waste of time. You can't see that. No matter what you do. And no one's looking at it because you're looking at the
wow. I mean, Smelters hit only glands, laterators, and Spartans, which means they can't take multiple things off the laterators.
I sold out this.
Status effects. Well, the side armors will not. So 8, 9, 10, 11. So they need 3 glands. So the first time ever, mine was a 12 on Trump. Oh, 12, 11, 10. That's the first time. Wow. Right? There used to be and there was 12 people. I haven't seen that. It's very nice. I relax. Right now, I mean, I'm rolling up dice to modify the odds. I got this one. Okay, which one's this one?
I was talking about
Hits. Hits 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 lands.
Also, those were all filled out.
In the box. No, yeah, I know. You always say in the box. I got you. That's a pen. So that's 8 damage on this. So this, I'm pretty sure explodes. Well, explodes aren't auto, is what I heard. Well, okay. That thing does. No, what's the damage that thing normally does? Delta used to be, and the Delta was a box for 2, 6 added to it. Instead, it so because he's within 8 inches, it's 3 damage.
I grabbed it, and they're like, oh yeah, we have to protect that.
Right. So you're like, 8 to 14. And Lance was selling those sets. So that there's no weapon description.
I just didn't know. I just got that.
Glance.
I realized what I did now.
I can't remember 3 sets.
2 sets of
1, 2 can't react. 3, 4. It's like so that's all. That's what I
Then maybe I'll play next time.
I quit. 1 second. Done. 1 second. Don't make me laugh. That's my face. Right now, approximately 5 points, you get 6. And then it says, light transport, will it say explodes if it explodes?
That might be in the vehicle.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything. I don't think they explode. I'm going to wait for more than 223 right in that range. The fastest of all the primals.
So it's when looking at with the one
We met before, I know we met before, but just like, yeah, I recognize it.
It has to have the explode max rule. I don't. Which is weird.
very small enough to agree that you're using the right one.
Do you want to use it? Nothing.
Right
Lords of War explodes 4+. Now we got to find extra transport.
We need a white scars player. If I started 1,000 signs. Certainly 1,000 signs. Last year.
Right. Looks like it's just
I had to play and borrow blocks on my there was some practice. So I was like, I want to play down. Even when they were pretty bad. And, so this time around, I was already positioned to play. I'm like, I'm not giving that.
You could actually, it actually says, I want to take like scoped a wrecked vehicle for all my vehicles and then make a present passport and do a bunch of other passports. Leave them on the table and you come to filtration.
Don't need that. Base contact.
Place them if they can't do quick story. So I place all my models within an inch and then move them. And then I take a flip check.
Well, I won't be
But if I
around.
can't place somebody because of being the random hacking model, passport rate or more than they die.
You do not have to be needed for there.
Yeah, so I'm going to my brother and we're
At least one model has to be in base
it
contact.
doesn't make sense to come
Then
back.
other models have to be in base
Staying there for
contact.
That's why I was like trying to rush at least the one part.
So I think the 1 inch touching the base, the way I read it, I remember reading this at one point, you put it in base contact with the hull, and you do that all the way around. If you can't place anymore, let's say you had guys right here. Let's say you had a couple guys here, a couple guys here. I could go there and there, like that, right? So let's say an inch away from you. And then I could place in base contact with that. But once I can't do that, to be within an inch of somebody else.
We can some of the legs on him before you put it out.
Just the guys I can't place, right? So right now, it's going to be something like this.
So yeah, Nice face.
Thanks, man. I like Kanye.
Is the length sort of
After you're done, we're trying to figure that out already. If you fail, we'll check.
They have some nights downstairs in the cases. I might be able to look at them.
So here comes my first cool check. I gotta look up a. I don't know what any of this stuff
When he was on course, he had a specialty friend.
the most complicated thing I did so far is like.
Cool is 7.
40K redemption.
I get no negative.
That was the French's one.
So they're both separate. So my Iron Warrior's special rule is kind of cool. I get no negative modifiers. But
Next to your road pick, sketch.
so I'm an 8 or higher. I'm pinned, and I am pinned. Give me a status card.
Is that the front or the back?
And then we should probably. Wow, that's stunned. Do you have the ones on the book? We're probably going to need those for the other ones, but we can also sub these in.
I don't think it's assembled. The legs are.
The reason why we can use those as basically just the other two.
That just makes sense to me. If we made the front. It's like it's got, it's just protected. It's like a rubber blade.
Space, we give you one shot for space to see your
Yeah, for his, for sure. I mean, regardless, it's not, no one's going to do it. You say it's good.
Then you know it's one.
What? No, it has to have the explosion rule, and I do not have the explosion. Only super heavies looks like.
Yeah. But if you do decide to keep the vehicle there as free, then it counts as both difficult and dangerous, and you're going to 6 up covers He's out of like
It's also a lot better for more than 3 months after I get it. So that was, I like the frustrating me to do spring That's awesome. I just did it is kind of so pain in the ass. The pliers, it's hard to get it. They slip a little well, like for this, I'm true scale converted, so I'm standing with torsos. So I have to use this plastic part. And then, so when I cover it up, it's screwed. Once I hit it with balance, it won't shine anymore.
honestly, I have a red turn out to really truly make
It's
it.
going to be covered up by tactical punches. And part of his chest.
There is no identity anymore, which was a combo chapter.
Yeah.
And then
That's why it's going the other way. It makes more sense to me.
first edition, you just had a Gray Slayer squad. It had 2 different combos. In second edition, they became Gray Slayers, Gray Stalkers. They went back to just only Gray Slayers, which and they did more close combat version. Gray Stalkers that allow you to do special weapons. So that'll be
change up.
What about where you transition?
Yeah, I didn't look too close at the rules yet to see what they did there.
I bought my first box.
The Dust War and over this time around because the old power axes are really taller than now we don't do EP2 and it looks so dumb. But at least there's an opportunity there.
So you're not too worried about like
No, a couple here and there, but not too much. I'm not too worried about it. You know, the Finger of the Dead's the only one that's in the film dip, but I haven't looked at that at all yet. They kind of unplugged from a lot of the commentary.
That's why it's so funny to me that they keep releasing the Nuggets boxes. They have it out there. Then they removed character, they removed Fowler,
So yeah, some tweets
it's just like an insult
of the
every time you
reaction.
he's by the new box. He had a wheelchair baby. You would think so. This was prime time. This was prime time.
And if you engage, then you're charged.
yeah.
This would have been the opportune time.
You there with being more setup.
You basically didn't get
But otherwise, you basically get up.
No, I'm just gonna print it.
Don't you also, wasn't there also like unit rule on just always being able to move farther?
I haven't looked that closely at it, so.
It seems very like
Three, I was on speed jump before I got so they were his very fast. So he's like redone that to be like this infringing, but the old one.
Then we got 6 pizzas. 6 pizzas on the bank. Okay. That one. Yeah, not this one. Oh no. Alright.
Yeah, I'm not playing
I am going to return fire. I get to return fire. I'm going to double check these. I got it done. No, it's not that. And you didn't hit me.
So I'm right in the box.
That's dumb. I actually like that roll, but for right now, that's dumb.
return fire is on 206.
I understand why.
Maybe play return fire.
I'm fine with return fire.
I just like that it can be used for it's multi-purpose stuff.
I don't think so. It says it's once I can get yeah. Alright. It will only make this once more.
It's only like 1.5 minutes.
I have no idea what the light sets are.
Would you rather have it
It is firepower 3.
that was my stance. Those are my Libra stars. I said it with Gigabyte Files. Stance. Yeah. Because we're like, we're digitizing our books. So we're so we can
Not enough. We'll play Cobra 85.
because I hate how
I want to hurt you. That would have been
So,
it's just like, that's fine, but the difference is stuff.
You're not in it.
Every unit you bought, they came with their rules. No, we want if you buy the box, it comes with your fire. It's like separate for us. That's fine. But like, if you pick something errata, you won't be
suck to roll.
Yeah, like this is a.
But they look cool. Yeah, I use them as like turn markers or CP.
And are not available to you. Like, there are people who are ready to tournament, they may not even know the rules.
Months go by.
Status.
At the beginning of your turn. So I can unpin that right now.
You can go into edit protection and it'll match the
Status phase, I think, is the last name of the game. Check that.
They should have mapped for this, right?
Hopefully they do.
For Warhammer? No, I'm not talking about that. I'm saying like an
Activation on my start phase.
not for heresy. Yeah, it is, and it costs.
Also, you need to
I don't think you have to pay separately for that.
So, the unit that includes models runs to the box, and there is more friendly models on the battlefield with the command subtype.
I have one.
Then the control player activates the custom box where you start your phase. When I fit the control player, they make a check to remove a single attack on the status of all models on that subtype. But I have to have.
Oh wait, when you choose, no, it's beyond your turn.
I already
Because it's the end of the turn. So that's actually pretty cool. Once the box out, please don't do the command that I can activate the box, remove the status at the beginning of the game.
I just said already.
Otherwise, they're pinned into the end of the turn. Right? But I don't have command on the table.
I was like, I really just want to know what happens to maybe on this album. Like, I really want to know what happens. Yeah. No, get Abbott's there won't be enough. He is, I don't think he's good. No? I like that Abbott does not feel weak. Abbott primarily focuses on normal people who are wrapped up in these type of religions and stuff, which I think is way more
Like 5 times.
that's fine. I mean, that's
Pin status is the drill. Draw player that unit includes any model with pin status may not choose to have move skill, rush, or charge in the phase. Unit includes all pin status, lock and combat.
it's like, they're like, hey, we're going to lose our power. Same thing with the heresy. It's like, which the rebellion.
I'm sorry, what?
What's going to happen to us? Crusades. Like, right?
Still shoot. They can still shoot as normal, they just can't move or run because surprise is only snapfire.
Who wrote that one?
And then stun is can't attack. That's cool. I got light traps on.
Really good characters, really focused on the small stakes mission. He's a try to stay
Headhunter's still doing headhunter thing.
Like he gets what he wants. We're like, oh shit, I can't wait to see what happens.
Trying to figure out what.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Take the Roblox home, read them, right. There's some cool stuff in there.
That's the type of
Dude, I totally get it. Having as much investment as you had, and then none of it working the way that like it worked.
I should have got twisted, but
You'll find cool stuff. You'll find like
I'm only a lot of things. My want to hang out with Bob is the only thing that's keeping me like to cheat and consider third edition. Otherwise, I would just stick with what I have and play second.
just take what you have, make a list out of what you can, and like maybe get a couple games and see where you feel.
I have, yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna play it just so I can hang out with Bob.
Yeah.
it's great. It really is. No, I can move a vehicle full distance, fire it all at once. But if I sit still, I get all close.
Can I do all my shenanigans?
I mean, I just use some headhunter.
Can you do it without headhunter? So no.
For everybody. Armadillos Alpha Legion will get their own supplement in one of the monthly books eventually. Just like World Eaters will. That'll have a bunch of Alpha Legions. Learnians are very important. Learnians are amazing.
So they're doing more army-specific stuff. Is coming.
Yeah, they're doing those little journals.
Yeah, custodians have been around.
It's a Citadel journal. A lot of Terminators lost the option to like take anything they want. The only two that kept that are just Darren and Learnians. You can take more options on Learnians now than you could with.
Okay.
And they still have lines like
Driving over here.
Let's go, man. How you doing?
I'm alright, how are you?
Doing all right.
Driving over here, I was like, I have 1,000 suns that I unbuilt, like 7,000 points of them.
1,000 cents is supposed to be super cool.
And I'm like, maybe I'll just make new Alpha Legion stuff and just stick with one thing and just grow and grow and grow. Instead of trying to bounce around all these different armies.
Everybody's like, you're done with the space force, right? You're starting something new. It's like, no, fuck no. No.
This is mine. He's just hanging out with other Jay.
Co-opted.
I feel like this edition is just going back to colonial British days. Everybody lines up, everybody goes at each other. There's no cool shenanigan bullshit.
I don't know yet. I haven't looked through it enough to really.
Lots of issues rules-wise. That's always the case. Only to get that box characters you can make that. Did you hear that? Vehicles can move over any unit trying to fuck. All the going to be completely passive. They don't move out of the way. There is the main reaction that is necessary. But with the weight past it, you don't have to move out of the way. Nothing in melee or also your front door for they don't have to go. They take D6 from 6 hits for take shots. And unless you don't want to bring fines to bring over units, you're all sucker by I don't need a nice.
I'm gonna buy it. Hang out with
You may be surprised. You never know. Yeah, I picked it up.
As of right now, I'm just kidding. Because the first edition.
And was it taking down tournaments? I have no idea. Died in 1 turn.
If I got it,
Sharp ones, they can die.
Did you ever play Magic Type 2 competitive?
I
did 3 years on that, so I mean it's.
One site didn't walk to.
I played Magic for a little while. I'm a miniatures guy for most of my life.
I never played.
Yeah. I played competitive Type 2 for a while, and after the second cycle, I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Sense is distinct competitive. Especially in standard.
Yeah.
Also,
No, it was a lot of fun playing it in competitive. I went to a couple tournaments in Seattle, and it was a lot of fun. But after a while, it's like, oh, everything I own is no longer in the game anymore. Oh, okay.
Jay's won states a couple times.
Yeah.
you know what? I think the trainers like the heavy firepower, but also all of our if you want to play with the barricade rules,
I'm appreciating the vehicles. They're a little tougher. Because I always felt a little guilty when I would pop big tanks with one shot with melting. But at the same token, I'm like, I feel like Bob and I were just talking, in the new rules, you can only do hull points if you penetrate. Lancing no longer does hull points, which means melters against land raiders and their kin. In essence, it's not effective because all they do is generate stats. The best thing to do is play. So I'm like, I don't know if that was the right pendulum swing, but I do appreciate going, penetrated your Kratos. I crit, it explodes for the first hull point damage. You know.
feels real bad.
I'm like, I'm gonna laugh because it feels good, but I also go, yeah, that's kind of shitty.
And like, legitimately, you made me correct, which is why I want to try it out first. Now, do I already think even more allocation rules? I think it's an addition of combining orders and make, all right, shoot back. Okay.
The reason I mainly get Soul 13, mainly is going to be off substantially.
Unless it's a war game that's only shooting, like hold action, right? Because this game is based around fighting over the account station. If you're going to bring a machine on me, that's fine, but you should still have to walk out and fight over objectives.
You're doing all the hard work for you.
Go ahead, shoot me off, but then walk onto the objectives. Don't design the game so I score enough points that I can never win for a heavy, so I can win the game. Like, that's why I also like how they changed tabling. Yes, if you table somebody, you get 3 victory points. But unlike last edition, the game ends and you get no more turns to score. So if that 3 points, if you weren't already fighting over the board, essentially if those 3 points weren't really not higher,
Oh, that's really cool. Brady, you pick that up. It's a nuance. Heavy, the heavy roll. I love it. Count in reaction.
yeah,
Well, because it has to be in the
it would, and I had to move on.
Oh, he had to move that.
Yeah. So it's
I'm just letting you know.
no, super cool. Yeah, no, it's
Alright, so you got 1 shot, you go 2 up. So now 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 5, 9, 16. Fucking shit. Alright.
Hey, you guys can stop with it.
That's why I just told these guys we're doing their hard work for them.
I know, right?
Alright, they're gonna fire Hater. Same thing. Except I can see like 2 guys here. Oh, but there's Benji bullets.
The Centurion can fly.
I mean, he's 4 or 5 on everything.
nobody uses it. I think they're much better. No, I can find it.
That's true. On the organization.
So the auto cannon.
Point is, I think they're much cooler this edition. They're now like really, really cool veterans.
It'll be 2 in, but red ones, they are 3 always in the box, right? Okay, so everything moves, so you're going to roll those 5 seconds.
Fit on there. You know what I mean? Like,
They have 2 wounds each, so one guy takes 1 wound, you take another straight 6 hit, and you take another straight 6 hit. You failed a total of 2 under 6 in my entire shooting phase, and my return fire phase.
Payback for the last and I couldn't make a save for my life.
Okay, now this is interesting. So that's 4 hits.
Are you sure you want to get those 4 guys?
Yeah, to the guy up front. I think you can still take it in the squad. Let me look up last again.
If you can put wounds on anyone from the spot, that should be a
Yeah, that's what I'm here.
oh, it's coming. No, you don't take
When making attacks with a weapon that has blast X, that rule, before any hits attempt, the blast marker must first be placed to determine how many hits may be allocated by the attack. The player making the attack must place the blast marker to indicate in brackets as part of the special rule, so that the hole in the middle is entirely over the base. Once blast marker order has been placed. The player making the attack must make a hit test for the attack.
That's a
And
good
each
idea.
model from the target unit that is fully or partially under the last will take 1 hit. I use 1 attack. Again, with that, make sure. Last 3 Origin is D.
Six as our attack for damage.
Yeah, so know your battles.
They nerfed them so hard.
So how far can you
Maybe a shooting attack on weapon.
like, if you just stay away from Germany for like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I sent them down like
Oh, is it double?
Like, the big thing is like, if you're faster than
Oh my god! And it's reaching 5+.
Right.
And it's reaching 5+. Because it's strength 12,
Yeah.
18
That's only if it explodes. A lot of people don't.
reaching 5+. Ordnance D.
Rhinos
So
don't
it's
explode.
5 wounds.
Yeah, but you have to have the key word explode actually explode. Correct. So rhinos don't explode zones anymore.
And
Nice.
Alright, so they only make 1 roll to hit. Either 1 or 2. Trigger for it.
All the superheads have the explode rule in both.
Alright, these guys are shooting here.
And there'll be a lot more chances.
So, I did a lot of Well, you're making a lot of saves, and that was a really critical miss right there. Okay, so these guys, because they're not stationary, they roll to disembark. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys. I'm assuming. Firepower 2.
Building your first night.
9 guys.
I'm trying to work out what parts I should remove so it's posable.
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't do that with my first night. It's a lot.
I want to pose mine, so I need to watch it.
In worst case, I don't think it's
I'm not mistaken. I think it's
No, with enough glue, that doesn't matter. With enough glue and green stuff on the inside of models, everything is possible.
So Kim Kardashian makes this thing so well.
Green stuff and plastic, yeah. I would not be shocked if our models were on
She's sculpted like a goddess. Yeah, I mean literally sculpted. You don't understand what I'm trying to say.
Epoxy and spray tan.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a volley attack. Frag grenades are only blasted at volley attack.
So they consider it
So
assault.
there was only 8, so it was 16 plus 1 for the
That's what you have to have assault to do that. So what, you have to like when you're shooting a charge, you fire. You didn't tell me something. I need to know.
16 plus 4 is 17.
Yeah. He's got it right there. You can find the answers.
Mine also is
They can make it out.
This mission definitely seems like they want
I've killed a total of 3 guys. Yeah, that'll be leadership check? No, it's 25%.
Oh, no. 40%.
Two
I don't do a lot of math. That's what the software is for, dude.
I play with toy soldiers. I don't know. I gotta know math too. I gotta know math.
Most math I do is self.
Okay, here. Probably 8 with a sergeant, or is it normal sergeant? Oh, because they're specialist infantry. So I got paid a Goldberg this summer. I was just like, third edition's coming out. Just gonna sit on some. Okay. I'm in trouble. So these two will kill 2 more tanks. Well, then you got your scouting. Anti-tank.
I may have been secretly dreaming that you were going to use this.
Alright, what you got? Okay. So attack, infantry. Stats.
Ask me something that's
Only got one eye, asshole. End phase, status subphase. In this subphase, any checks will move ongoing status of the unit. Alright, I guess I just take another test. And I fail it. I'm gonna check that now, because then it just automatically go after 1 turn. Yeah. You know what's funny is I was talking about that earlier thing about me. I failed every test I made this game.
Now you're going to build your whole army around that and then never fail another one again. Okay, so the victory phase is the end of your turn. So you score objectives. You don't score objectives on the first turn.
No.
He was trying to work out. I imagine part of it has to do with the bottlenecks. It's saying not to like custom. Yeah. They would really tell you like you can do great stuff because RJ
Would you read? I'll help.
guys,
So under attack, all statuses remain in effect.
Declan, meet Nelson.
Hi, I'm Nelson.
To remove the status.
What do you got there? You got a truck? That's a very cool truck.
He's not necessarily, he's not shy, but he's like, when he meets new people, he's just quiet.
There's so many people.
Yeah, he's just like,
I can relate. I'm the same way.
I'm not. Right, Sim? I'm super nervous and quiet in those crowds.
Reserve. Yes, right.
I thrive in chaos.
You don't play Alpha today.
Nelson does, which doesn't make sense.
Well, they go until a time has passed, which is why
I guess maybe the secret part.
right.
It's more socialized than you think. It just comes out of nowhere.
I've talked to Nelson a few times. He's trying to convince me to play the new
I love when a rule
It's
tells you
really
to look at the page to look at the rule.
Compared to what people are freaking out about,
What are they going to do? Use ink to reprint the
it
rules?
seems pretty positive. It's like
They just took away all my. They just took away all my. That's the part that. You wanna go up?
shenanigans now.
Up. There we go. This is more better.
Top of the world. So tall.
I I gotta sell my knight army.
So the statuses for
Sell it for
vehicles,
me. I want to sell my
if they
knights.
don't have a tool check, they wouldn't be affected by
I want them, but I also
the
use
unless the status rule
saw him
says
say stuff like
affects vehicles, which
Jake.
is planting. And because they don't have a tool
I am. He's the one that posted. I don't do social media, so.
battlesmith on the field to
Right. So a couple have self-repair, a lot of Marines have self-repair, and then actually the tech Marines repair really, really well.
interesting.
I bought them and I never used them. Ever.
So now being how much are they going for?
I'm gonna sell all 8 of them, 7 of them, whatever, for $800. And they're all magnetized and got all the bits and everything.
So you can literally spin
Right.
while you're moving up.
Cheers.
Let's see, Rush.
We're just trying to check, is it highest average, lowest, or highest? The last one was highest. Yes. No, it was low for run, but it was highest for so it's by model. Yes.
It shows most of the people who make up here, most of them make up
Rare effects. I mean, reaching is rare. Reaching something is something 82, 82. Trending is without a wound.
You can bring a lot of like breaching E6.
Yeah. Plasma's a lot of breaching 4. And then Space Wolves, all their damn weapons are breaching 4. Yeah. Space Wolves got they got a 2+2 inch setup. Yeah.
No, Space Wolves are great. That was a good ball. It was the close combat weapon in the last year.
You are correct.
It's good to know that the tradition is continuing. I've seen the monkey
Probably leadership.
debating whether we should like swaps. I want to compliment fire. To do zero bits.